yesterday I ended up fasting over my period of time. And when you do that, the app basically schedules your 16/8. It redoes your 16/8. And I realized that when I first started fasting, I wasn't using the app correctly because I was saying, okay, no, I'm gonna fast the same time I did yesterday, which was if I stop eating at 8, 9 o'clock, that means the next day I will eat at the same time, because that is 16 hours of fasting. So yesterday I went over my fasting time that led me to go longer. So I didn't eat till like 7 or 8 o'clock. I think it was 8 o'clock at night. I ate because I was gonna have dinner with my husband. So I was like, I'm not gonna waste my calories. Like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm back on track. I feel good. I can't go back. So the app had me scheduled to begin fasting today at noon. So with that being said, only thing I'll be able to eat is breakfast and lunch. So I have to make it count, because I'm trying to follow the app and I'm trying to do fasting app, the actually correct way of doing it, versus saying, and this is something that we all don't know as far as education with fasting, especially with 16/8. Once you fast for your 16 hours, if you go over, the 8 hours starts after your last meal and last, whatever you drink with calories, or, when you stop fasting. Okay. So I wasn't aware of that, and I hadn't been following it correctly, because the app will let you know, hey, it'll tell you to stop fasting if you're fasting too much. It'll tell you when to start. It'll ask you if you're going over your time. Hello, are you still fasting? So that's what I like about the app, and a lot of you guys were asking about it. So let's get on with the day. So I will be having, so since I'm not fasting right now, I can have coffee, I can eat, and I think it would be better for me to probably start my day off with a juice. So I'll be making juice, and I'll probably put it in the fridge so I can drink it before noon if I get hungry, or so I can have it when my next fast is over. And I think for lunch, I'll probably be doing some type of chicken, because I'm trying to stay away from beef, pork. I don't eat a lot of pork, but I do like pork sausage. So let's get on with the day. I'm glad that I actually pushed myself to get up to work out, because I did not feel like it, guys. I really, really didn't, because I'm just tired. But I know what I need to do to get to my goal, and I know it's like that drive is coming back. So let's go. I'm not gonna keep talking your head off. Let's go on with the day. Let's get this coffee, let's get my juice, everything that I want before 12 without over consuming, and also making sure I track everything in my MyFitnessPal so I can show you guys the calorie intakes. If I forget to do that, I'm sorry. It's just everything be happening so fast, and I'm trying to balance it all, but forgive me, guys. But anyway, I use my MyFitnessPal to track my calories. I know a lot of you guys ask me about how do I track my calories. I use my MyFitnessPal. It is such a good app. Not sponsored. I just really, really I just share with you guys the things that I like, and the things that help me lose weight and, stay on track, and balance my diet and my workouts and everything like that. But let's get into the day. Okay, so my first meal of the day, while I'm still fasting until my fast begins, I'm having a green juice, and I love this green juice. So it is 2 cups of spinach, 1 large cucumber, ginger, 2 cups of pineapple, a lemon, and a lime. So I'm just gonna get this all juiced up, and this makes 3 to 4 servings. But if you want to drink 2 of them, you can. If you don't like the taste, which I love the taste, you can just drink a half of it. But this is basically just to put something light on my stomach to start off my day. I don't like to eat really, really heavy on my first meal. So this was really, really good to start off my day, because last night I didn't eat much after
I ate my dinner. Well, I didn't eat anything actually. So this being the first meal, it basically jump started my day, and I absolutely love this. You guys have to try this smoothie and tell me what you think. But it was a great way to start my day and one of my favorite green smoothies to make. First meal of the day, I didn't want to have anything too heavy, so I decided to go with a green juice. I love green juices. I love spinach. I just love juicing. I got into it and I've been enjoying it. So to break my fast, I decided to have a green juice. What better way to bring in the new year on my first 16/8 fast with my green juice. Italian chicken sausage, so I'm gonna put them in the Ninja Foodie. I'm going to air fry them. I don't need any seasoning or anything for the sausage because it's basically already in a patty, in a link. So I'm just gonna set my sausage on to the grill and get it started. I probably should have put some oil on here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to use a little bit of Pam on the rack so they won't stick. Let me know in the comments, have you ever used this before? So I'm just gonna spray a little bit on here, lay them back out. Start, and it has different timers on here. This is only our third time using it, so I'm gonna air fry it 350, and you can adjust the time. These I'm gonna first start off with 10 minutes, and then I'm just gonna check it but it's just going to preheat, and it preheats really, really fast. And we're gonna see how they turned out for the first time. And I'm gonna get the sides ready to go with the sausage. So for my wrap, I'm going to first add my pan cooking oil spray, and I'm just going to use 1 pump of the oil spray. Next, I'm going to add 1 cup of corn, and I'm just going to soften this down and just basically saute it for my wraps. Next, I'm going to add my onions, and you can add the onions or the corn to your desire. And next, I'm going to add some red bell pepper, and also I'm going to add some cilantro. You guys know I love cilantro, so I have to have my cilantro added. So I'm just going to get my cilantro cut up into the pan. And lastly, I'm going to add some lime. Just going to get that softened, and I'm going to basically saute all of my vegetables and corn, and it's gonna go into my wrap nicely. So the sausage has been in for about 15 minutes, so I'm just going to check on it. It looks good. It looks really, really good. What you think, girl? Think it's done? Want to let it cook a little bit more? I'm going to let it cook just a little bit more, but it looks amazing. Okay, so I grabbed 2 of the pieces of sausage out, and I will be tracking all this in my fitness pal as well, so I'll know exactly how many calories that I had. So I'm just going to get the sausage cut up, and I'm going to get it added to my pan. And it's cutting right through. I didn't want it to dry out, so I'm just gonna get it cut up into pieces to add to my vegetables that I'm stir frying. You can cut this however you want it, big or small. I just like to do it like this. You can cut it up into smaller pieces if you want to, especially when you get ready to add it to your wrap. You can let it rest, or you can just start cutting like me because I'm hungry. Here. And as you can see, it's cooked all the way through. I'm going to add just a little bit more lime. Okay, now to the plating. I'm using, again, you guys already know, I'm using the 70 calorie low carb balanced tortillas, and there are 70 calories a piece. If you want to, you could put this in some olive oil and brown it, but I'm not going to today. But I'm going to have 2 of these, and I'm going to get my food plated onto my tortillas. I already know that this is not the right kitchen tool to use, but this is what I like to use. I know somebody probably gonna say something about that, but oh well. You know how it goes. to get some balance between both of the plates. To add a little bit of, next I'm going to add a little bit of the Mexican cheese. And Mexican cheese, 1/4 cup is 10 calories. I'm just going to add a little bit of a sprinkle of cheese on top. If you wanted to, you can melt this down, but you don't have to. It's just all about you and what you want. And lastly, I'm going to add some restaurant style tortilla chips. And here are the tortilla chips. These are Mission Restaurant Thin and Crispy, and they are 140 calories for 12 chips. Is basically my first meal of the day after my husband made some pico too, so I think I'm gonna add some pico to it. But there's my first meal of the day. The only thing I've had so far is a juice. So it turned out really good. I did go back and I added some jalapeno on there, and I'm just so excited about this meal. Okay, so first I have an espresso and I have a milk featherer. So I'm just gonna add 1 cup of 2% milk, and I have my spoon to do my measuring on my on my white chocolate mocha. And that's what I love about 16-8. During this time window, I can restrict my calories and I can still have a little fun. So I'm just getting 2 spoonfuls of my white chocolate mocha, which is 40 calories a piece. And I'm just gonna get this baby feathered up. I got this from Target, by the way. So my coffee is done. I'm just going to add my feathered 2% milk and creamer. Look how beautiful that is. I absolutely love this thing. Like, Starbucks who? I am Starbucks. I think I've been here at Starbucks one time after buying this. This is definitely a steal. And it came out so nice. Look at that. I love this thing. I really, really do. So I did pick up this 2021 planner, and it goes from January to December and 3 bonus months. And I got this from Target. It is so not sponsored. Okay, these are my own thoughts. I bought this with my own money. I'm not getting any money for this. I like this, okay? And it has the months here. It has like smiley faces, sad faces. If you worked out, it's the workout for me. Balloons, birthdays, hearts, money symbols. Like, I love this thing. So while the kids are taking a nap, Mama is gonna enjoy some coffee and she's gonna write some things down. My husband is taking a break too. He's standing right here. Look at me. He just finished mopping the whole floor. This is our time while the kids are asleep to get everything, and he's watching soccer. So this is our time just to like this is our time just to like chill. We're getting the clothes washed and folded where my husband is, while I was over there making sausage. Well, the foodie was making the sausage, but just getting the stuff ready. So like I said, I'm gonna get the writing, write some of my goals down. That's very, very important, especially with me wanting to lose an additional 25 pounds and wanting to get better on track with everything and keep up everything. I also bought a board from Target, but I don't know where it is right now. It's over there. To write down, to have it on the wall and write down everything. So I'm gonna get the planning, enjoy my my coffee, and I will talk to you guys in a little while. Started writing, drinking my coffee, and boom,
Mama,
the kids woke up.
Mommy.
So I had to close my book. Yes?
I'm down.
You want to get up? That's up.
Remember,
So I want to get up.
Mama.
Yes. There you go. Up. Come on. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So we're gonna start off with my first meal of the day, and that was basically breakfast. And as you can see, it kept everything logged in that I have eaten, like all my stuff that I eat. It tracks it here. Even it tracks, like one day I had a drink and it was a strawberry margarita, like it saved there. They do have, you can scan a meal. Say for instance, if you order a meal from a website, they do have a scan right there, which I think is really, really cool. And again, this is MyFitnessPal. So I'm just gonna go ahead and track my calories for today, just to make sure I keep it in here and I know exactly what I have. So with everything that I had today, it was 1,218 calories, which I did not want to go under 1,200, but I still had 296 calories left, and I put everything that I had there. And I'm also going to add my water intake by the end of the day. I have to add my exercise. Once you add your exercise, you will have more calories here. So be mindful of that too. Once you burn, and I just put the coffee that I had as a snack, and that was it for today in MyFitnessPal. Now I have to reset my timer on my Fastic app. So I'm a few minutes late, but that's all good. So I'm just gonna start back, and it has so many good things in this app. So I'm just checking it, and I have started my next fasting time. And tomorrow at 4:58 a.m. my fast will be done, but of course I'll be asleep. So I just wanted to show you guys that, and it shows all of the progress. through each day that I fast and the times that I did it, so on and so forth. And it's just a really good app. I absolutely love it. Excuse my phone. My phone, the outside case of it is cracking, but my phone is not broken. It's just the case. Okay, so now basically my day of eating is over with. So all I can have now is tea and black coffee. Black coffee, that's such a struggle. So I'm gonna do a weigh-in after I take out my braids, because I just don't trust the weight of these braids. But I just want to let you guys know that we have so many obstacles in front of us day to day, especially right now. No outlet, you know, you can't do too much, you know, you do everything in fear. But we think of everything in fear that can happen to us nowadays, but not what God can do for us nowadays. So with that being said, I don't fear anything. You know what I mean? Like, I am ready to do my work, you know. Faith without works is dead. I'm ready to do my work, and that's what I'm gonna do. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my day. I had to do a voiceover over my meals because the kids were so loud, and I wanted you guys to know exactly what I was doing, exactly what I'm eating, and my workout. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have so much I want to show you guys. I have new workout clothes and I wanted to show you guys, but that's gonna have to be for another vlog or another what I eat in a day. So I'll talk to you guys on the next video, because this guy right here, you're not gonna let me make it. Say bye. Say bye. Smile. It increases your face value.